Alright, welcome to Design Africa. We'll be showing you how to create this Astonish magazine layouts cover page. Everything from scratch. This is called Magazine Masterclass Design. We'll show you how to create this modern profile, this interface design cover. We'll show you how to create these amazing layouts. Everything you need to know about modern magazine page layout design and cover page. All photography. We designed our photography and created our photography by Fred Rivers Studio. Fred Rivers Studio in Asaba did this photo shoot in concept. In the Design Africa is the design of the magazine. So we'll be showing you how to create this amazing magazine. So we'll start with the cover before we go into the page layout. Cover must be very attractive. We'll show you how to create this front. We'll show you everything, how we design this front, and we'll come up with this astonished cover. Then from there
So kindly subscribe to my YouTube and let's get it on.
Move into the layer. So this is how it starts. It's an A4, so I'm just going to drag my picture in. Command T to resize. Then I'll click my good. Drag my image to fit in. So I'll click my good. Next, then Command plus to zoom in. Then I'm going to click my rectangular select tool. So I'll click select to select this image. Then Command J to duplicate. It's going to duplicate and select the image automatically. You make sure your image is very clear. Then I'll double click on this image. When you double click it and you rename it, I'll name it image. Then I'll click my background. I want to change the background color, so I'm going to pick this color. Yeah, pick this color. Yeah. So next, I will go to my solid color and pick a specific color. Yeah. You see, we've created a solid background. And when you off the highlights, you're seeing different, but I'll try to see how we can achieve exactly this on the picture. So I'm going to create a little blonde. I'll create a new layer and create a circle. Take my box tool, go to my circle. Then I'm going to draw a circle in this middle that is going to like and create a blonde. So let me off the image and move it. You can see it. Then the next thing I'm going to go to filter. Go to blonde, then box blonde. Then you click convert to smart tools, and I'll put it on 566. I think is okay. 566, 566. Yeah. Right. Then the next, I will duplicate this circle. Command J to duplicate. I'll duplicate it into two places. So you're going to be two interfaces. You can see it. 1, 2. 1, 2, so it's 3. Yeah, so it's going to be below the image. You can see now we have something similar to what we have on the picture. So I'll resize it. Command T to resize and fit in my image. Always drag from the edge, the 4 corner edge, not the middle edge. So I'm going to click under the image, because if I create a test, the test will be under the image. Will be generate a layer under the image. So I'm going to click my test. This is a famous and popular test every magazine use. It's like a call show. And the magazine is Design Africa. So I'm going to type design and Command T to resize. So resize it. So I'll click the image and resize it. Command T to resize. If you're using Photoshop 2021, you literally don't even need to click Command T here. So we're from 20 down, you have to. So I'll zoom in. And the next text I'm going to create will be on top of the image. So I'll create a new layer, click my text, I'll put Africa. So my font is 30. Same font with the design. Then I'll click my move tool and resize it and drag it to fit in. I want it to fit in with the G and N under. Cool. Yeah. So this is how you can create a astonished front magazine. And the next thing I'm going to put my write-up on the magazine punchline of page. So the rest write-up cannot have the same font with the headline of your magazine name, the title of the company. So we're going to put this 72. Since it's an artist, Faz the bad guy, majority of the write-up will have to be about music. So I'm going to put Afro. You can see, drag it to fit in, Command T, always remember. Then I'll create another write-up again, change the font. So I'm going to change the font. So click and put it at bold. Yeah, I'm going to reduce it. Then I put a box. Command T to fit in. Honestly, pardon, I literally don't need to be talking about it. So I'll write box and I'll create another layer again and I'll change the font, put it on medium, put it on 36. So to be on top of him, I want it to be under the B end. So I'm going to click move to, zoom in, push it and resize it a little bit. Yeah, I think it's cool under the B. Yeah, it's cool this way. Then I think I'm done with write up on this left side. So let me move to the right side. I'll create another layer again, and I'll name this line. I'll switch color and put my box 2. I want to put something on the X to look as if the X have as if you put a design to make it look astonishing. So my Command T, click Command T to resize. When you're done with it, you just click good. Cool, man. It does look astonished. So look astonished Afro box music. Now everybody won't like, what is it about Afro box music? So next I'm going to put another new layer and a test. You can maintain the front. Then I'll call it Tech Africa. So I'm going to make it bold and Command T to drag and drag it. Then put another layer. I'm going to put Africa. The one thing I'll do, I'll create space. So you click your space to create a space. So I'm going to make this like flat. Then Command T to move it and click my move tool. Alright, so next I'm just going to put a little write up under. So I'm going to first it out, type Nigeria, government, then I give space. Each of the things I give space. So you can see that I'm giving space. So Nigeria government works. Nigeria government work need youth. Nigeria government work need youth. Blah. Literally didn't make any sense. Nigeria government need youth to work. I think that should be in the right place. So I'm going to change the write up. You can put whatever you want, but this is what I put on. So I'm going to make it yellow. You can see I changed the color. and click OK and click my move tool. Then the next Nigeria government work need the youth. For Nigeria government work, they need the youth. Yeah. So next, I'm going to create a new layer and name it. This is like the magazine title, Sound of the Bad Guy. This is the title of the magazine. Title is different from the name of the production. The name of the production is Design Africa. Then the version is Sound of the Bad Guy. So I'm going to create right sound and use the same font. I create another layer again. I'll create sound. I'll create off the guy. Then I'm going to Command T and resize it a little. Let it be under the SOU. Then I'll create another layout again where I'll type guy. Be careful when you type. Scroll it down a little bit. Then type guy. Yeah. So we have 3 tests. So I'm going to move it. I think it's okay like this. Push it up a little bit. So it looks as if they are together. So this is how we create this font. Then the next, I am going to move my image a little bit. Then I'll click the sound guy and of the bad guy. I will convert it to smart object, so it becomes one. Please be careful on what I want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. So I'll name it guy. So I will tick everything in this layer, including the background. Delete it, delete it. Then it will remain the sound of the bad guy. I'll just go to my save and save it as PNG. When I save it as PNG, then guy PNG. So I'll save it. I'll come back and click Command Z to undo what I just did. I'll click it like 3 times. So 1, 2, background, and everything is back. Be careful. It's because if I don't want to be offing everything when I start the order. So I think it's fast. So the next thing I'm going to do, I want to create the amazing font. So I'll go to the guy. I will open it with Photoshop. When I open it with Photoshop, here we have sound of the bad guy. Then I'll go to my box tool, create a little tool, drag it. The once I drag it, where I want to cut it, I will feed it into the X and then click good. Then next, I'm going to off the background layer, which is the right top. I'll click my quick selection tools and select the box, the line I rule. So to select, then I will highlight it by off it, and it will be on top of the sound of the bad guy. I will click the sound of the bad guy and Command X to delete. See, just delete and break. See what I do? Then I'll go back again and on the box and roll it again with quick selection tool, put it on my and delete it. This is how I'm going to do every interface. So you've already know how I did it. I don't need to show you because it's like literally long. So click that and Command X to delete. So this is how I'm going to this is how I achieve everything, you can see. So now I've done it, I will just move it back to my magazine and drop it. Wow. Then I'm going to delete. You can see it's a layer. It's coming as a layer, not as a name. So I'm going to click the guy and delete it. Then move it down. Yeah. If you observe, you've seen a little change, the Afrobeats, the Nigeria stuff. I changed everything. Sorry, I don't need to put that because I show you how I was doing it the first time. So I change it and you can do it. So it's the same way. So this is how we create. Then I'm going to drop shadow to make it look real, so it can blend with the text. So I reduce my saturation. Just follow everything I'm doing for you to get it perfect. And there is no rules in placing shadow. So yeah, I think I'm okay. So this is how we create this amazing design in this front. So next is going to be, we're done with our page. So next we'll be looking at the layer. We'll be looking at this layer, how we create this page astonish layer. So thank you, and please comment on the YouTube channel. If you have any channel, let us know, and I'm going to guide you whatever you need and we'll show you how to do it. Thank you very much.
So kindly subscribe to my YouTube and let's get it on.